class 12th student. Today again I am going to start chapter 7. Topic is aggregate demand and related concept. This is part 5th. In the previous video yesterday we had talked about consumption function. What we had learned? So we had learned about consumption function, okay, and that is also known as a propensity to consume. This is also known as a propensity to consume, okay student. So in today video we are going to talk about types of propensity to consume, okay. So there are two types of propensity to consume. First is average propensity to consume and second is marginal propensity to consume. So in today's video we are going to discuss about in detail the types of propensity to consume, means type of consumption function, yeah, type of propensity to consume. And there are two type of propensity to consume. First is APC and second is MPC. APC means average propensity to consume and MPC means marginal propensity to consume. Okay, before that make a quick revision. What do you mean by consumption function? Okay student, so what we mean by consumption function? Yesterday I had told you that C is the function of income, okay. It's mean कि how much consumption we will do, it depends upon income. And how both are dependent to each other? Positively. Which type of relation we find between consumption and income? We find positive relation. It's mean if income is going to high, so our consumption is going to more, okay student. And if our income is going to low, it's mean we are going to consume less, okay. Yani higher income, higher consumption, okay student. So this is what we had learned yesterday, okay. Then we had try to understand the concept of consumption function with the table and the diagram, okay. So table and diagram. So what is the diagram of consumption function? So this is your O axis and this is your OY axis, okay. And we are going to represent consumption function two चीज़ों से relate करता है. It is going to represent relation between two, consumption and income. So that is why we are going to write C is the function of Y. So we require two curve, income curve and consumption curve. Income curve always we draw, okay, upward sloping started with the origination and it is always of 45 degree of line. This is our income curve, that is also known as a aggregate supply curve, okay. Now consumption curve. So at zero level of income, there is zero level of income, there is some positive consumption, yani we are going to talk about autonomous consumption, yani C bar. So that is why it never start from the zero, it start from any point above zero. So this is our Y curve and this is our consumption curve, okay. Now here we are going to discuss about three things. It is known as a break even point. Why? Because here consumption is equal to income. Here who is greater? Consumption curve is greater, you can see. So C is greater than Y and this is what? This is डिस सेविंग. ये क्या है बच्चों? दिस इज डिस सेविंग, ओके. यानी जब भी हमारा एक्सपेंडिचर हमारे इनकम से ज़्यादा होता है तो हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू डू विद द हेल्प ऑफ द बोरोइंग आर बाय यूजिंग आवर सेविंग. सो दिस इज नोन एज अ डिस सेविंग, ओके. फिर एक ऐसा लेवल ऑफ इनकम आता है जहाँ पे हम दैट मच मनी वी आर अर्निंग दैट we require, means our income and our consumption level both become equal to each other, and in economy that is known as a break even point. After that when there is increase in income in the economy, people started to save. Okay, so this area you can see which is above y curve. So here y is greater than c, and this is known as a saving. Okay student, now today we are going to discuss about APC and MPC. We are going to talk about APC and MPC. In very simple, APC is related to any given level of income. It is related to a given level of income, and this is related. Marginal means what? I had told you now when I had explained you marginal term in your 11th class. Marginal मतलब extra, जब आपको कुछ extra मिलता है, तो here is extra. Okay, so when there is extra even income is given, so what you will do with that extra money? So this is related to marginal propensity to consume. यानी MPC is related to del y and del c, and APC is related to y and c. Let me understand it properly in detail. Okay student, now so our topic, types of propensity to consume. So there are two types of propensity to consume. First is average propensity to consume. Second is marginal propensity to consume. In short, we will write APC and MPC. But whenever you will write APC, MPC, it is always in capital letter. Remember, आप जब भी APC, MPC you are going to write, so it will be in capital letter. Okay, now let me start first one. What do you mean by APC? So this is of 1 marks, 3 marks question, and also related to 4 marks. Okay, now what do you mean by APC? So average propensity to consume refers to the ratio of consumption expenditure to the corresponding level of income. Okay, so it explain what? It explain the relationship between income and consumption. Okay, so this is the equation. APC is related to C upon Y. Okay, so this is the way you calculate average propensity to consume, and this definition is very easy. It is the ratio of consumption expenditure to level of income. Okay student, now let me understand it by this diagram and table. Okay, so here you can see कि always actually APC tells us कि at a given level how much money you are expending. Okay, suppose I give you 100 rupees. Okay, if you are going to expend 80 rupees, okay, wait, suppose कि I will give you 100 rupees and you expend 80 rupees. You expend, okay, so it's mean what will be APC? So we are going to put the value 80 upon 100. Okay student, so it will be 0.8%. okay, it is the ratio. So yani 0.8, APC is 0.8. when you convert into percentage, so it will be what? It will be 80%. It's mean you are expending 80% of your given income. Yani I had given you 100 rupees, suppose you expend 80 rupees, so what will be the value of APC? It will be 0.8, and in percentage it will be 80%. Suppose I had given you 100 rupees and you expend all the 100 rupees, yani your consumption is equal to 100. What will be the value of APC student? So again we are going to put the value 100 upon 100. Okay student, so it will be equal to 1, yani 100% you are expending of your income. So APC is going to tell that how much of given level of income you are expending, यानी जो given level income है उसका कितना percentage आप expend करते हो, that is APC. Okay, so APC is what? Ratio of consumption expenditure to the corresponding level of income. So how you are going to learn it? With the help of this equation. What is APC? So it refers to ratio between what? Between consumption and income. Okay, so it is very simple now. APC is ratio between consumption expenditure and income. Okay, student, now let me understand with the table. Here this table is given. Okay, so you can see, actually whenever you are going to explain APC, so it's mean you are going to explain consumption function. So keep in the mind, whenever you are going to explain APC, it's mean you are explaining consumption function. Okay, so here you can see ki this is the first where you can see which is greater, C is greater than Y. Okay, and this one, yani when our income is 0 and consumption is 40, it is known as a autonomous consumption. Okay, student, now here you can see both are equal, यानी कि C is equal to Y. This is known as a break even point. Okay, student, now in these two area you can see who is greater. Income is greater than consumption. Okay, here we started to do saving. Okay, student, here saving is equal to 0. और यहाँ वाला एरिया किसको बताता है? It tells about this saving. So I had told you now yesterday about these three things. So same thing you are again going to explain in APC. Okay, so let me understand. Okay, here you can see कि when there is 0 level, consumption expenditure is 40. Okay, now when income increases, it become 100, so consumption is 120. Okay, here when we are going to calculate APC, so it will be 40 upon 0. It's mean its value is infinite. Okay, now here we are going to calculate the value of APC. So income is what? 100. Consumption is what? 120. So when we divide 120 upon 100, so it will be what? 1.2. Okay, so you can see that कि before the break even point, ये वाला क्या है आपका? break even point. This is what? break even point. तो before the break even point, APC, the value of APC is greater than 1. Okay, student, 1 is stand for income. Okay, so APC, the value of APC is greater than 1. Here what is the value of APC? 1.2. Okay, now at the break even point, the value of APC is equal to 1. So you can write here APC is equal to 1, like 200 upon 2, so the value will be 1. Okay, now after break even point, you can see कि value of, यानी in these two area, the value of APC is less than 1. How it is less than 1? Okay, so when we going to put the value on this equation, so what is our income? 300. Okay, and what is our consumption? 280. So 280 upon 300, what will we get? 0.933. Okay, now again when income increases, it become 400. Our expenditure increases, but it is what? 360. So when we are going to put the value on this equation, what we will get? 360 upon 400. When we divide, we get 0.90. Okay, so here in both the label, this is the value of APC. So value of APC is what? Less than 1. Here the value of APC is equal to 1. Here the value of APC is greater than 1. So this is all about APC. यही APC के बारे में important point है that we are going to discuss. Okay, so remember now with the help of the diagram. So diagram में we are not going to discuss this much thing. Okay, only we are going to discuss about one label, because APC is what? C upon Y. So हम किसी भी एक लेवल पे, किसी भी एक पॉइंट पे फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. सो यहाँ पे हर एक लेवल पे क्या निकाला गया, APC. सो इन द डायग्राम वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट ओनली वन पॉइंट. ओके, सो दिस इज़ व्हाट, दिस इज़ योर कंजप्शन कर्व. ओके, सपोज इस पॉइंट पे वी वांट टू नो व्हाट इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ APC. सो वी विल ड्रॉ अ परपेंडिकुलर लाइन that is going to join O axis. Okay, so this area is going to represent y, and what is written, y is equal to OY1, OY1. Okay, and how much conjunction is done? To conjunction we are calculating on OY axis. So here when we draw a line that is going to join OY axis, so what will be the value of conjunction? ON. Okay student, so now we are going to put on the value APC. What is the formula of APC? C upon Y. So what is the value of C? Conjunction क्या है? ON है. So we will write here ON. और income क्या है? OY1. A point पे income क्या है? OY1. So ON upon OY1, this is the value of APC. Okay. Now what is written here in the book? At the income level of 100, APC is 1.20. APC falls to when income rises and it is 200 crore. The value of APC further falls to 0.933 and then 0.90. Okay, income is measured on O axis and consumption is measured on OY axis. CC यानी this. Okay, CC is consumption curve. APC represent any one point on consumption curve. Okay, so at point A the consumption curve APC, the value of APC is what? ON upon OY1. Okay student, now I'm going to explain these things in my own way and you don't require to learn anything. Try to understand and you can write yourself. Okay, let me start with the explanation. Okay, so I always told you, if you forget tables, so always keep in your mind one thing, that is diagram, and it is very easy to understand to keep in mind diagram. Okay, so we are going to draw the curve APC. So how we are going to draw the APC curve? Okay, so APC, what is the equation? C upon Y. यानी we are going to draw two curve, consumption curve and income curve. Okay student, so let me draw it. Okay, this is your income curve. It is always 45 degree of line, that is your income curve. Now we are going to draw consumption curve. So this is your consumption curve. Okay, now if we want to draw, okay, this is, I'm going to explain you actually C function now. So here we are going to discuss about APC, how we are going to do the diagrammatic presentation of wait, I'm going to correct it. So I had drawn consumption curve, actually C function. Okay, we are going to draw here APC. We are going to draw here APC. So let me do it. So this is your X axis, this is your Y axis. Here we are going to represent income, here we are going to represent consumption. Okay student, and this is your origination where value is 0. Okay, now we are going to draw only consumption curve. So this is your consumption curve. Okay, कंजप्शन कर्व पे जब हम APC कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो हम डायग्रामेटिक वे से जब कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो कोई भी एक पॉइंट लेंगे, वहाँ से हम इनकम मेज़र करेंगे और कंजप्शन मेज़र करेंगे. तो लेट वी सपोज आई हैड टेकन दिस पॉइंट. ओके, आई हैड टेकन दिस पॉइंट. सो आई विल ड्रा वन लाइन. what we get income, yani this point A, how much income economy is generating OY1 income. Okay, and what is consumption level at this point? So this is ON. Okay, so this area represent consumption and consumption is equal to ON. Okay student, And what is our income at a point? So this area represent income. So y is equal to OY1. Okay, so y, what is y on a लेवल a पॉइंट पे इकॉनमी की इनकम क्या है? OY1. सो अभी इस वैल्यू पे हम रखने वाले हैं OPC इज इक्वल टू C अपॉन वाई. C की वैल्यू क्या है? ON. सो वी विल राइट ON. ओके, y की वैल्यू क्या है? OY1. सो वी विल राइट हियर OY1 and this is the value of APC. Okay student, so this much only needed to write in your diagram. Draw the diagram and this much you will write. Okay, now how you are going to explain it? So let we clear it how you are going to explain it. So okay, keep in your mind C function. आपको क्या याद रखना है students? You have to keep in your mind C function. Okay, and you are going to explain with the help of this APC. Okay, so first we are going to talk about C bar. C bar means autonomous consumption. Okay, we are going to talk about autonomous consumption. Okay, and second thing we are going to talk about before break even point. So before break even point, what we find? We find the value of APC is greater than 1. How I can write this? Because if you take the same table, okay, आप उसी टेबल से एक्सप्लेन करोगे. सो व्हाट, यहाँ वाले पे क्या है कि आवर इनकम क्या है? 0. कंजप्शन इज इक्वल टू 40. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू पुट द equation APC is equal to C upon Y. So what we are going to write? 40 upon 0. What will be the value? It will be infinite. Okay, now in the case before the break even point, यानी कि when Y is equal to 100, then consumption is what student? So in table consumption is equal to 120. Okay, now when we are going to calculate the value of APC, what we get? We get APC is equal to C upon Y, यानी कि 120 upon 100. Okay, so it will be 1.20. So यहाँ पे क्या है? APC की वैल्यू क्या है? Greater than 1. So that is why here I had written greater than 1. Before the break even point, always the value of APC is greater than 1. Okay student, now so second thing you will write about before the break even point, the value of APC is greater than 1. Okay, and you can easily calculate with the diagram, with the table. Okay, now third point you are going to explain about at break even point. So break even point, always the value of APC is what? Equal to 1. How it is equal to 1? So 200 upon 200, what we will get? We will get 1. This is the value. 200 is consumption and 200 is our income. Okay, now the fourth thing you are going to explain after break even point. Okay, so after break even point, what we find? We find the value of APC is less than 1. How I can write it? So okay, take the one, Y is equal to what? 300. Consumption is what? Consumption is equal to 280. Now we are going to put the value C upon Y. So C क्या है आपका? 280 है और इनकम क्या है बेटा? 300 है. तो when we divide, what we get? We get 0.93. तो ये क्या है? लेस देन 1 है. So you have to keep these things in your mind. First of all, zero level of income, APC, the value of APC is infinite. Before the break even point, the value of APC is what? It is greater than 1. At break even point, APC is always equal to 1. Okay, after the break even point, the value of APC is less than 1. और one thing, the value of APC, कभी भी APC equal to 0 नहीं हो सकता. Remember, it can never be 0. The value of APC can never be 0. क्यों नहीं हो सकता? तो this is the answer. क्योंकि when economy there is no income, people are not earning the income, still there are some consumption for survival. Like here, income is 0 but consumption is what, 40 crore. Okay, so when we divide, what we get infinite. So that is why APC, the value of APC can never be 0. In this way, what we get in conclusion, first point, APC can never be 0. Second thing, APC can equal to 1. Next, APC can greater than 1. Okay, next, APC can less than 1. Okay, so it can never be 0. ये कैसे explain होगा? When there is autonomous consumption. AP is equal to 1. It is related to break even point. Okay, APC can greater than 1. So it is related to before break even point. It is related to before break even point. Okay, student, and this is related to what? It is related less than 1. It is related to after break even point. Okay, so these four things you have to keep in mind and you are able to explain APC. Now let me understand by your book. Okay, important points about APC. So already I had explained you, APC is more than 1. So as long as consumption is more than national income, यानी कि before break even point APC is greater than 1. Now APC equal to 1, कब ये equal to 1 होता है? At break even point. क्यों होता है? क्योंकि consumption is equal to national income. Okay, now APC is less than 1. तो APC is less than 1 when beyond the break even point या after the break even point. Why? Because our consumption is less than income. So that is why APC is less than 1. Now APC falls with increase in income. Okay, starting में आप क्या देखते हो? APC is greater than 1, then APC is equal to 1, then APC is less than 1. यानी क्या है कि जिस रेशियो से इनकम इंक्रीज कर रहा है उस रेशियो से कंजप्शन इंक्रीज नहीं करता. तो दैट इज रिटन हियर. ओके, APC falls with increase in income. APC falls continuously with increase in income because proportion of income spent on consumption keep on decreasing. Okay, it's mean after break even point people started to save. क्यों होता है? रीजन क्या है? Because people started to save after break even point. Remember, now APC can never be 0. Okay, सो क्यों नहीं 0 होता? क्योंकि जब लेवल ऑफ इनकम 0 है तो भी हम क्या कर रहे हैं? कंजप्शन कर रहे हैं. दैट इज़ नोन एज अ ऑटोनमस कंजप्शन. तो व्हेन यू डिवाइड C upon Y, okay, C is 40 crore and Y is 0, so what we will get? We get infinite. Okay, so there is APC can never be 0 only when consumption becomes 0. So however consumption is never 0 at any level of income. Even at 0 level of income there is autonomous consumption. Okay, so that is why APC can never be 0. Okay, so in short we can understand that APC can never be 0. APC can equal to 1 at break even point. At break even point. Okay, APC is greater than 1 before break even point. Okay, and APC is okay, correct. APC is less than 1 after या beyond break even point. So these things you have to keep in your mind when you are explaining APC. Okay student, now in this way the first topic APC has completed. Now next topic is about MPC. What do you mean by MPC? Marginal propensity to consume. Okay student, so देखो मार्जिनल प्रोपेंसिटी टू कंज्यूम इज़ रिलेटेड टू इंक्रीज्ड इनकम. ये हमें बताता है कि जो इंक्रीज्ड इनकम है उसका हमने क्या किया. ओके, लेट वी अंडरस्टैंड बाय वन एग्जांपल. सपोज आई हैड गिवन यू 100 रुपीज़. ओके, now someone give you 50 rupees more. In this way you are now having 150 rupees. So del y is what? Del y is 50. So this MPC is related to this del y. Okay student, now wait, I take a plain slide and then explain you. Okay, so what is MPC? MPC. Okay student, so MPC is related to increased, it is related to increased income. ये किससे relate करता है? increased income से. Suppose if I had given you 100 rupees, so your income is equal to 100. Suppose your uncle had come, he had given you 50, so now your income is equal to what? 150. Okay, so what is del y? तो del y क्या होता है? This is del y is what? This is y1. Okay, so y1 minus y, यानी कि 150 minus 100, तो this is 50. तो this 50 is what? del y. ओके, अब इस इंक्रीज इनकम का यानी डेल वाई का यानी 50 रुपीज़ का आप क्या कर रहे हो, ये एक्सप्लेन करता है MPC. सो MPC एक्सप्लेन रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन इंक्रीज्ड इनकम एंड कंजप्शन. इंक्रीज्ड इनकम, अगर सपोज करो आप पूरा का पूरा 50 रुपीज़, अगर आप पूरा का पूरा 50 रुपीज़ क्या करते हो? एक्सपेंड कर देते हो. ओके, सपोज यू एक्सपेंड ऑल द 50 रुपीज़, तो योर डेल सी क्या है? 50. आपने पूरा 50 रुपीज़ एक्सपेंड कर दिया. तो MPC का इक्वेशन क्या होता है? डेल सी अपॉन डेल वाई. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू पुट द वैल्यू. सो 50 अपॉन 50, यानी कि MPC की वैल्यू क्या आएगी बेटा? 1 आएगी. अगर सपोज करो आपने पूरा का पूरा 50 रुपीज़ सेव कर लिया, आपने कुछ भी कंज्यूम नहीं किया, यानी कि डेल सी इज़ इक्वल टू 0. सो अभी MPC की वैल्यू क्या होने वाली है? सो ये होगी आपकी 0 अपॉन 50. ओके, सो इट विल बी 0. सो यानी कि MPC की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू हो सकती है 1 और मिनिमम वैल्यू कैन बी 0, और इसके बीच में वरी करता है. सपोज करो कि आपने 30 रुपीज़ एक्सपेंड किया, यानी योर कंजप्शन एक्सपेंडिचर इज 30. del C is equal to 30 and del Y is equal to 50. So what will be the value of MPC student? So del C upon del Y. So del C is 30 and del Y is 50. So when we are going to divide it, okay, so what is value? So it will be 0.6. ओके, सो दिस इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ MPC. यानी कि मैक्सिमम वैल्यू MPC का क्या हो सकता है? 1. मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या होगा? 0. मैक्सिमम 1 कब होगा? जब हम पूरा का पूरा इंक्रीज्ड इनकम एक्सपेंड कर देते, यानी कि पूरा 50 रुपीज़ हम क्या करें? एक्सपेंड कर दें. ओके, व्हेन वी आर गोइंग टू राइट C del C अपॉन del Y. ओके, एंड 50 अपॉन 50, तो व्हाट वी गेट 1. ओके, मिनिमम 0 कब होगा? जब डेल सी हमारा क्या हो? 0 हो, यानी कि पूरी इनकम को, पूरी इंक्रीज्ड इनकम को क्या किया गया? सेव कर लिया गया. तो इस कंडीशन में आप क्या करने वाले हो? 0 अपॉन 50, तो व्हाट यू गेट? 0. ओके, सो जो MPC की वैल्यू है वो हमेशा वरी करती है किसके बीच में? 1 to 0. ओके, सो लेट वी अंडरस्टैंड इट नाउ प्रॉपरली. Okay, so first of all, what do you mean by MPC? So marginal propensity to consume refers to the ratio of change in consumption expenditure to change in total MPC. Okay, MPC explain what proportion of change in income is spent on consumption, यानी जो increased income है उसका कितना percentage आप एक्सपेंड करते हो. तो एम पी सी इज़ जस्ट रिलेटेड टू इंक्रीज्ड इनकम. उस इंक्रीज्ड इनकम यानी इट जस्ट टॉक अबाउट 50 रुपीज़. और अगर आप ए पी सी निकाल रहे होते तो यू आर गोइंग टू calculate by total 150. Okay, in next video we are going to discuss these concepts with the help of the numerical, so you are going to clear it all. Okay, what is the equation for calculating APC? तो del C upon del Y यानी change in income upon change in consumption upon change in income. Here is given one example. सपोज करो कि कंजप्शन एक्सपेंडिचर इंक्रीजेज फ्रॉम 70 to 110 विथ इन इंक्रीज इन इनकम. ओके, सो हियर इज़ गिवन कि इनकम जो है वो 100 से 200 हो गया, तो आपका कंजप्शन 70 से इंक्रीज़ होके 110 हो गया. जब आप डिवाइड करोगे तो यू गेट 0.40 and this is the value of MPC. So in this way MPC is only associated with increased income. Let me understand with the diagram and table. So first of all table, discuss the table. Here you can see MPC, the schedule. Okay, यहाँ इनकम 0 है, फिर इट बिकम 100, इट बिकम 200, then 300, then 400. Consumption also increases because there is positive relation. We find positive relation. So 40, then 120, then 200, then 280, then 360. Okay, now for getting MPC we require del C and del Y. So here first of all we are going to calculate del C. तो del C हम कैसे calculate कर रहे हैं? del C is equal to C1 माइनस C, यानी कि प्रेजेंट माइनस प्रीवियस. जैसे आप क्या निकालते हो, कम्युलेटिव फ्रिक्वेंसीज निकालते हो या फिर वो मार्जिनल आप निकालते थे. ठीक है, MP मार्जिनल प्रोडक्ट. ओके, तो सेम वे. सो यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं होगा, यहाँ से हम निकालना काउंट करेंगे. तो ये क्या है 120, ये कैसे 80 मिला, 120 माइनस 40. ओके, सो वी गेट 80. ओके स्टूडेंट. Okay, next how we get 200 minus 120, we get 80. Okay, again here 280 minus 200. Okay, here 360 minus 280. So in this way we had calculated del Y. How we had calculated, sorry, del C. How we had calculated del Y. सो del Y भी हम ऐसे ही कैलकुलेट करेंगे, प्रेजेंट माइनस प्रीवियस, यानी कि del Y इज़ इक्वल टू Y1 माइनस Y. ओके, Y11 का जिसका निकालना है और प्रीवियस वाला. तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट वन का नहीं निकलेगा, इस सेकेंड वन से हम निकालेंगे. तो क्या होगा ये 100 माइनस 0. नाउ 200 माइनस 100, देन 300 minus 200, then 400 minus 300. So in this way del Y and del C has been calculated. Now this is the time to calculate MPC. So we are going to put this value and this value on this equation. So this is del C and this is del Y. So 80 upon 100 we get this value. Okay, so in this way we are going to calculate MPC. Now let me understand with the table. As seen in the table, MPC is 0.80 when consumption increases from 40 crore to 120 crore with increase in the income from 0 to 100. So value of MPC remains same at 0.8 throughout the consumption function. Since MPC del C upon del Y measure the slope of consumption curve, constant value of MPC indicate the consumption curve is straight line. तो हमेशा MPC की वैल्यू यहाँ पे क्या आप देखने को मिल रही है, एक स्ट्रेट सेम है. क्यों है, क्योंकि कंजप्शन कर्व कैसा होता है, एक स्ट्रेट लाइन होता है. ओके, नाउ हाउ वी आर गोइंग टू कैलकुलेट. सो जब हम APC निकालते हैं तो हम क्या करते हैं, ये आपका जब हम एपीसी कैलकुलेट करते हैं तो हमने कंजप्शन का ड्रा कर लिया। अब सपोज़ करो कि इस पॉइंट पे मुझे निकालना है, तो यहाँ से एक सीधी लाइन ड्रा की, हमें क्या मिल गया, इनकम, और इधर से इसको टच कराए तो क्या मिल गया, कंजप्शन। अब हम एमपीसी की बात कर रहे हैं, तो हम किसकी बात करेंगे, इंक्रीज्ड की। तो हम इस ए पॉइंट से जब बी पॉइंट पे मूव करेंगे तो जो चेंजेस आएगा, यानी कि दिस इज़ गोइंग टू टेल यू अबाउट डेल वाई, एंड यहाँ से यहाँ जब लाइन मिलाओगे तो क्या मिलेगा, डेल सी। सो दैट इज़ गिवन हियर, ओके। अब यहाँ बी पॉइंट जो है ये ए पी सी को बता रहा है, ओके। नाउ अब बी से ए की तरफ जा रहे हो, ठीक, यानी कि हम अब एम पी सी के बारे में डिस्कस करने जा रहे हैं। तो जब हम बी से ए की तरफ मूव करेंगे, ओके, सो दिस एरिया टेल अस अबाउट डेल वाई, ओके, एंड दिस एरिया टेल अस अबाउट डेल सी। सो डेल सी क्या है, इस ए पॉइंट पे हमारा कंजप्शन क्या, बी से जब हम ए की तरफ मूव करते हैं तो कंजप्शन कितना इंक्रीज़ करता है, बाई M1 MN, और हमारा इनकम कितना इंक्रीज़ करता है, Y1 टू Y2 हो जाता है, ओके। जब हम बी पॉइंट से ए पॉइंट मूव कर रहे हैं तो इनकम इंक्रीज़ होके Y1 से क्या हो जाता है बेटा, Y2 हो जाता है, और हमारा कंजप्शन इंक्रीज़ होके M से क्या हो जाता है, MN हो जाता है। तो दिस रिप्रेजेंट डेल सी एंड दिस रिप्रेजेंट डेल वाई, दैट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट हियर, एंड दिस इज़ द वैल्यू ऑफ MPC, ओके स्टूडेंट। नाउ इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट अबाउट MPC, ऑलरेडी मैंने बता दिया कि MPC की मैक्सिमम वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है, 1। कब होगी, जब पूरा का पूरा इंक्रीज्ड इनकम कंज्यूम हो जाए, ओके। मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या हो सकती है, 0, जब पूरा का पूरा इनकम क्या, इंक्रीज्ड इनकम क्या किया जाए, सेव कर लिया जाए, और बाकी इसके बीच में वरी करेगी, कोई भी वैल्यू हो सकती है। तो दैट इज़ रिटन हियर, वैल्यू ऑफ MPC वरीज बिटवीन 0 to 1, ओके। So let we understand, if entire additional income is consumed, तो MPC की वैल्यू क्या होगी, 0, 1। जैसे मैंने एग्जांपल लिया था ना, डेल वाई इज़ इक्वल टू वॉट, 50। अगर हम पूरा कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं यानी डेल सी इज़ इक्वल टू 50। सो MPC का इक्वेशन क्या होता है बेटा, MPC का इक्वेशन होता है डेल सी अपॉन डेल वाई। सो हम जब इस पे रखेंगे 50 अपॉन 50, तो व्हाट वी विल गेट 1, ओके। So that is here. So whenever पूरी इनकम जो है कंज्यूम कर ली जाती है, यानी कि डेल सी, पूरी इनकम क्या कर ली जाती है, कंज्यूम कर ली जाती है, पूरी इनकम कंज्यूम कर ली जाती है, यानी सेविंग क्या होगी, 0। तो MPC की वैल्यू क्या होगी, 1। और अगर पूरी इंटायर इनकम सेव कर ली जाती है, ओके, तो डेल सी क्या होगा, 0, और MPC की वैल्यू क्या होगी, MPC की वैल्यू 0 होगी। सपोज इफ़ डेल वाई इज़ इक्वल टू 50, पूरी इनकम क्या कर ली गई, सेव कर ली गई, तो सी की वैल्यू क्या हुई, 0। सो जब हम MPC की वैल्यू पे पुट करेंगे, सो डेल सी अपॉन डेल वाई, सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट, 0 अपॉन 50, तो व्हाट वी विल गेट, 0, ओके स्टूडेंट। सो इन दिस वे नॉर्मली द वैल्यू ऑफ MPC वरीज का मतलब चेंज होता है, तो इट वरीज बिटवीन 0 to 1, मैक्सिमम इट कैन बी 1 एंड मिनिमम इट कैन बी 0, एंड between it can be many value, okay। MPC of poor is more than that of rich, जो पुअर सेक्शन है उसकी MPC ज़्यादा होती है इन कंपेयर टू रिचर सेक्शन। वाई, बिकॉज पुअर पीपल एक्सपेंड actually whole amount to survive or to arrange minimum level of consumption, okay, so that's why. On the other hand, if suppose a person is getting in whole month 1000 or 10,000, so obviously that family is going to expend all the money, okay, so MPC is going to be 1, okay। On the other hand, if you talk about richer section, suppose you take the example, if family income is 10 lakh, so obviously you are not going to expend the whole amount, okay, 10 lakh. Suppose you are going to just expend 5 lakh, and this 5 lakh is too much to maintain the standard of living, it's mean your MPC, the value of MPC will be 50, okay। So here is given, because poor people spend a greater percentage of their income, increased income ऑन कंपेयर टू रिचर सेक्शन, क्योंकि रिचर सेक्शन ऑलरेडी वो अपना एक स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग मेंटेन कर चुके होते हैं, तो जो भी इंक्रीज ऑफ इनकम होता है वो उसे इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, ओके। नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, MPC फॉल विद द सक्सेसिव इंक्रीज इन इनकम. ओके, जैसे जैसे हमारी इनकम इंक्रीज होती है हम कंजप्शन भी उसी रेशियो से नहीं बढ़ाते, हम क्या करते हैं, हम सेविंग करते हैं. तो दैट इज़ वाई MPC फॉल्स विद द सक्सेसिव इंक्रीज इन द इनकम. Okay, there is a comparison between APC and MPC. Okay, so first of all, with the help of the meaning, MPC is the ratio between consumption and income. MPC is ratio between increased consumption and increased income. Okay, next, value of APC. So APC can more greater than 1, but MPC can never be greater than 1. Okay, APC का इक्वेशन ये है, MPC का इक्वेशन ये है. ओके, सो MPC फॉल्स करता है इनकम इंक्रीज करने के साथ, लेकिन इट इज़ लेस देन MPC. ओके, सो दैट इज़ गिवन हियर. ओके, तो फॉर टुडे दिस मच ओनली. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट. if you are having any doubt, any problem, so please discuss in commerce group. Okay, if you will ask question, then only you are able to understand what you are not able to getting and what you are not able to understand. So please student, work hard, because this month is about to over, August is about to start, and keep in your mind your examination definitely will be in March. Okay, so prepare for your board examination, don't wait for anything. Okay, prepare. Thank you.